Hello and welcome to the Review Zone. Today is Friday. That means this is a movie review. Obviously, by the title, you could be confused. Today we're doing Anna Karenina. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I recently saw this movie. I've never read the book, so that should tell you something. Movie was good. I like how it was done. If you haven't seen the movie yet or seen anything about the movie, it's set upon a central stage. Like you are supposed to be somebody in the audience when you watch this movie. And it works well, actually. It works really, really well for this movie. A lot of Russian literature to me works really well on a play form. The Russians, if they did nothing else besides invent communism, they did do really good literature. Um, Americans, we are pretty much crap at it. So, that being said, my opinions on the movie, not the book. The movie has Natalie Portman in it. Boy, is she attractive in this. Really hot. She's really hot in general, though, because she seems really down to earth. She's not Jennifer Lawrence hot. That's a different story. That's Jennifer Lawrence. Um, but the general feel of the movie is, if you've read the book, you know how it ends, you know what goes on. And I'm not going to spoil that for you. You get a very early preview of the ending, though. I will tell you that. If you're smart enough to figure out what it is, good job. If you're not, congratulations. You don't have the surprise ruined for you. Um, it's about Anna Karenina, as the name would suggest. She plays, after much debate with some people, she plays a princess married to a count. Her brother is, in fact, the prince. I'm not sure if he is the prince controlling Russia at this time or not, but it centers around the royal family, even though it's not heavily mentioned, which I thought was a very, very bit odd thing, but, you know, this was also back in the day when you could be ruler of a country and not get assassinated every 5 minutes when you stepped outside, so that may have played some into it. I would recommend this movie and give it a Netflix. Mainly because it's a 2012, so you can't see it in theaters. Um, but seeing it in Netflix would, I mean, if it's on Netflix, I'm not sure. But it's not worth rewatching unless you really love the story. That would be my biggest issue with it. Because of how it's set up, because of the play style. A lot of people don't enjoy plays. I, in fact, do enjoy plays if they're funny or worth or interesting in any ways. And I always went to plays when the school had them, so that was always fun to do. I'm rambling, not the point. That's not why you're here. Um, basically this movie. You can't tell much about it. I'd have to spend at least 5 more minutes explaining just the first act alone. There's 7 acts or 7 parts, whatever you want to call them. Each one focuses on 3 different characters. Anna Karenina being the main one. You have her brother, which is a subplot, and then another subplot, which is one of her nieces or a cousin-in-law or something. And that one was cute and adorable, and I actually liked that one a lot more than I liked Anna's story. Um, so go watch it. I enjoyed it. If you've followed my channel any, you know somewhat of my taste. I don't really see bad movies that often. This one didn't strike me as much more memorable, but for the surprise and the fact I've never seen it before or read the book. There are a few differences. If you've read the book, be prepared for the ending when it does not go into certain scenes that I think, after seeing the Wikipedia, were in fact very relevant to the story and were cut because the story was not on said character. If you want to know more about that, go look it up on Wikipedia. I'm not here to hand feed you the movie. That would be rude of me. And that's not a point of a review. Just my opinion. The points of this movie were I did enjoy the music. I enjoy the sound effects. They had really good sound effects, and they were believable. Like, some movies nowadays, like, take Les Mis, for example. So, sound effects were a bit overused. There were some parts where there could have been quiet, and some parts where there should not have been quiet. But overall, Anna Karenina, good movie. Watch it on Netflix. I will not be seeing you tomorrow. I had scheduled A Tale of Two Hannahs and relationship advice for tomorrow. And come to find out, my ass is going to be sitting on the, like, 4 rows up on the 50-yard line at the Georgia game, watching them kick the shit out of LSU. So, go Dogs, if you haven't figured that out yet. I will see you Sunday, however, for relationship advice. That is what this weekend will be. Have fun with that. Next Wednesday, we'll have a book review. Sorry I was busy this Wednesday. Next Friday, we'll have another movie. Remember to stay sexy. Fuck. Jesus Christ, I can't talk sometimes. Don't worry about it. We all have those problems, I bet. So, next Friday, we will in fact have a movie review. What? I know, right? Surprise. Next weekend though, I may be busy. I'm not sure if I will be. I have to talk to somebody. If I am busy, I am sorry. If I'm not busy, yes. But I'll see y'all then. Remember to stay sexy, like, comment, subscribe. I mean, hell, you know what to do by now.